Hi, hello, Aqua. How are you, babies? This is your November 2021 Tower reading. Aqua, you are at the center stage of all of this action, the eclipse, in the next few days. And so I'm coming to deliver messages for you guys. Thank you for supporting me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please, some of you have been watching for a while. It's time to subscribe. And let's start your reading and see what the message is for you, Aquarius. Ooh, wow. Okay. All right. So it's definitely a balancing of the scale I'm figuring out here. It has to do with something, some childhood story for some of you here. Page of Cups is in the reverse. Something was not fair. We have Temperance in the reverse. Someone purposely really blocked some of your shine. Someone definitely did not want you to grow. We have Page of Cups in the reverse. Some of you could have missed out on something, all right? Here it says, ooh, Page of Swords. Something is coming out, okay? Page of Swords here. Three of Wands in the reverse. Okay, I feel like there's some type of weird balancing of the scale. Whoever has been holding you down, or there's something that's gonna show something's gonna appear to you. You're gonna get the information about something or someone restricting you. And now whatever it was with the Three of Wands, I get that they're dealing with whatever they did to you. With the Three of Wands in a reverse, now it's like they're the one they're being stuck. Someone is being stuck somewhere, okay? They're in a rough position because Justice says, because the Scorpio is your 10th house. You have powerful friends, all right? It could be in this world and another realm with the Temperance in the reverse, where it says that you have been waiting for a long time, Aqua. For some reason, there was a pause in some areas of your life, maybe most of them, or maybe it was not equal, okay? I'm telling you that you were being held back. Page of Cups in a reverse, okay? Something was not given to you. It was not fair. But now it's gonna be, I get whoever had the control, now they're gonna be dealing with some type of boomerang effect. That's what I'm hearing. Justice here. Ooh, Four of Swords. Wow, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly. Watch your thoughts, because with that Scorpio energy, you're tapping in your archaic history. You could be receiving some type of like unprecedented downloads, or like flash of past lives incarnation. And I felt like it's just because it's the clearing of the past. Scorpio is helping you. It's like surprising. It's very surprising to you. But let me tell you, if you're not surprised, this eclipse gonna show you truly your foundation, Aqua. And it may not be where it is or where it started originally, because of the Page of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you were not giving something for a long time. And it's like with the Three of Wands in the reverse, some of you could have, like, without you knowing, because the thing with the Libra energy here is like, it's like when you deal with some information that now you cannot deny. Okay, so maybe you were the one being blindsided, meaning, or maybe some of you could have not been super honest about something, and now there's a balancing of the scale, because I have to read it differently. Or it could be a different type of Aquarius, or maybe Venus Aquarius, or other placement there. With the Justice is like, it's a balancing of the scale, okay? But I feel like Temperance in a reverse. Ooh, there's some resentment here, Aqua. Okay, I don't know. I feel like there's something with, like, be mindful, okay? Next month with this eclipse in your 11th house, Ace of Pentacles in a reverse. You gaining something gonna take something off someone's table. There's nothing you could do about it. Probably because something was taken off your table for a long, long time as a child, and justice says it's coming back to you in some other form, action, and it's taking it. It has to someone. It's not gonna get something. Something is stopping for someone completely. All right, and it has to do in a way with you. You may know what it is. I'm not sure, but like you're tapping into some type of archaic download. You might be dealing with people around you that maybe you met in a past life. Those could be your family members, and they, for some reason, maybe they, for generation or like lineage, you were the one missing out. You were the karmic one of the family, and your value Ace of Pentacles, they didn't see it, and you yourself could have really went into a down and spiral negative energy because you were not, Ace of Cups, you were not, your foundation were not nourished. Ace of Pentacles in a reverse, but meanwhile you were the most, or you're the valuable one. Ooh, wow, this is some type of karmic history happening in your own lineage, and you have to be the center of it all. I'm gonna clarify the justice. You guys, pause the video, comment, let me know. I need to know how this referred to, because I'm getting different type of, and I'm hearing different things too. Death card showing up in the reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of energy in Scorpio. Scorpio's in your 10th house. A quadrant house, first house is a quadrant, fourth home is a quadrant, seventh house is a quadrant, and then 10th house is a quadrant. So a quadrant house is very heavy energy. Scorpio is in your 10th house. You have the sun in your 10th house, Mars in your 10th house. What else? Mercury in your 10th house. Ooh, you're dealing with, and you and Scorpio, I always say, you and Scorpio, actually it's not coming from me, okay? It's one of the most known astrologer that I've been following for a long time. His name is Guru Kapiraj, KRS. I said that there's a junction between Scorpio and Aquarius, and it's a junction. It's like, it really is like this karmic thing. There's a reason for Scorpio energy, and there's a reason for Aquarius. Those two is kind of like a heavy debt, and they have to be paid. All right. So it's something about paying. You paid your karma, or maybe they have extended your karma way too long, because you've been waiting for a long time, Aquarius, because you have Pluto in your 12th house. In a few years, Pluto will be in your first house. Okay, so I apologize for this notification. And so you're going to be in power, but you need to clean. It is up to you. You have, Scorpio is all about power. Having power in your 10th house is about career, but it's also about your reputation. It's a heavy house, because this house tends to impact us and other people, okay? And so now you have this energy in your 10th house. Scorpio is here to remind you that, listen, I'm in your 10th house, but very soon, Pluto, I will be in your first house. Remember who you represent. You have to, it is your role to balance the scale. It's your responsibility. In some areas of life, you as a parent, you could be a foster parent. You might have to foster parent. All right, that's also a way you regenerate, you release a karma or lineage karma. Or as another example, maybe you are a professional lawyer, or you are in a health industry, but you have a position to take, to represent some people, because Aquarius is about group network people, and you have to understand that very soon you will come into power. So that's why Scorpio is here to remind you. And so I want you to have those flashes of karmic history or lineage ancestral pattern, so you're the one who cleans them forever. Okay, because Pluto in Aquarius, whenever it goes into this junction, I told you guys, in historical pattern that we have find in history, and I know I speak about history with you because I know you love that, okay, Aquarius. It has shown, it has been a reversal of things such as slavery, All right. And so we are coming into a point where I may not see it. It is up to you. Okay. Because very soon in the next few years, you will be empowered in so many ways, in so many fashion. And you have to take understanding now, and Scorpio will remind you. All right. Scorpio is not, even if you're squaring each other, remember, Scorpio, the 10th house is a strength house, is a powerful house, okay? And so Ace of Pentacles, let's look into it in the reverse. I feel like there's definitely a reversal here. The Lovers here, representing Gemini. It's about honest energy, honesty. It's about, in this position, okay? In this position, it's about, yes, Gemini, thoughts, discussion. It's about partnership, all right? It's about also twin flame, all right? When you get to be reunited, because that's also what Scorpio represent, endurance. Some people could be, we don't know why we reincarnate, but our soul could be, you could be meeting, those strong ass, sorry, my language, people. I have to be careful. You guys, I'm fiery because of the Scorpio energy. This Mars in Scorpio, it hasn't been there for 2 years, okay? Last time, a few months ago, or I should say a year ago, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but a year ago, it was, Mars was in Aries, and so it was a challenging time, okay? Because now, for Scorpio at least, it could have been challenging for you too. But now it's in your 10th house, okay? So this is when they say that the ruler, especially Mars, has dignity, okay? So it has strength. So you're in power, and Scorpio is going to remind you that you're in power. Scorpio could be your ally. But coming back to the Lovers, I was saying that this energy, all right, is allowing you to tap into your soul, okay? Other soul may be connecting with you, okay? Because I was saying that, some soul decide to reincarnate over and over and over and over. Some soul are very, very determined, all right? And Aquarius represent, in a way, if we read into it, reincarnation, all right? There is something connected to the past. Aquarius are connected to astrology, visions, downloads. It's the 11th sign. It's the one closest to the sky. Sometimes they get so involved in it, they must turn their back to everything else. That's why it's 11th sign. You see, whoever's dropping the water, he has his back turned to the sky, because you have to be detached in order to be able to give to everybody, because you know that everybody needs this. Child that, there's women cause, there's men that get also abused, men raped, that get raped. There's so many causes, so many little niches, and we can't forget every one of them. It's heavy. When you take charge of them and you talk to those people and you know who they are, it's so heavy to the soul. Not to be able to be efficient, to do the work that it needs to be done, to have the people that they are asking you for help. But Aquarius has to sometimes have to be very detached in order to be able to be efficient. And so therefore, with the Page of Cups in the reverse, sometimes there is a void that you notice in your life, that you could feel. It's not a void. You have to understand that it's the closest to the sky. When you are close to the sky, the void of this realm, this world, this plane, for sure, is the opposite of each other. And so Aquarius, stop telling people, oh yeah, Aquarius is a cult. Aquarius is a detached. That's such a lie. As Aquarius understand more than anybody else, the heaviness of this world and the responsibility of changing it for those that have no voices is very heavy. It's very, very, very heavy. And when I see Page of Cups in the reverse, I'm telling you, Aqua is something that you can easily replace if you feel a void or in your life you are in a place at this time, especially with this eclipse in your fourth house. If you need to move, if you need to relocate, if you need to bring your family another place, do what you need to do. You may not have the explanation, but your soul, if you seek the Most High, you seek Him, you seek whoever, the divinity that speak to your soul for help, you will get the help that you seek. Because you have been giving through lineage, through time, over and over, and you need to find peace in your soul. It's very important. All right, so I'm going to end this reading. How long I've been talking like this? I'm going to end this reading with one last thing. For you, Aqua. Woo! Wow. I'm going to end this right here. The devil. The devil. Aquarius, the devil. What is the devil? The devil is represent Capricorn energy. Okay. It's not Capricorn sign, because we all have the Capricorn energy. I mean, we all have this placement, even if there's a planet there or not. It doesn't have to be, or the sun is Capricorn, or this is the devil. We don't do mundane astrology. Okay. So the devil. Now, Pluto is in Aquarius. There's blurry lines. Masks are not fully off Aquarius, so don't take judgment. Don't make final judgment, because once Aquarius move a little bit out, or Aquarius, I should say, once Uranus leave his position in Taurus, you will see things differently. And so it's time to have a detached approach to make the best decision. The devil energy is there, Aquarius. So don't just, because I hate to say it, but you do have a blind spot. So don't, of course, don't take the Scorpio approach of being obsessive, and then therefore sometimes downright, what's the term I'm looking for? Okay, I cannot even say. You know what I mean? Okay, you don't want to be, wrong, make the wrong assessment about something, be led by your intuition that are negative. Okay, but the devil says there's some ways where if you don't take a proper routine to assess the energy, what you read, what you do, what you eat, and you don't take a proper way to put your soul energy into the light, there is the devil around. But I'm going to end this reading here for you, my beautiful Aquarius. Let me know how this resonated with you. Subscribe to my channel, like and share. Until next time, sending lots of kisses. I love you.